How's it going, YouTube? Just on here today showing everyone a purchase that I made through Neptune Cigars. I'm going to show you the packaging that they put it in, how well they were shipped, what they came in, what condition they were in when I received them, and I'm also going to show a reward that I received for being a customer from them. I have a couple things here, and I will also be showing what I keep in my desktop humidor. This is everything I was inside. Cigars were wrapped up heavily. It came in this Ziploc bag. This is already half my yield. Started going through most of these already and decided to make a video. Hydration pack there. I'm going through some of my cigars here. Like this one, I have an Arturo Fuentes Gran Reserva. This one's a Natural, the 858. It's a 6-inch cigar. Fix focus there for you a little bit. Every cigar that I've been putting out of the box here so far has just been great. Every cigar that I have pulled out of this thing is nice, viable, ready to smoke. The aroma is just wonderful on them. Just another Arturo Fuentes 858. Also Natural. Every cigar I'm telling you that I'm pulling out of this pack. Great aroma. I mean, they're perfectly ready to go. You can smoke them right out of the package. Also picked up one of their punch imported. Got a couple Herrera Norteños here. Some aroma. Just love the way they feel when you're holding them in your hand. Me personally, I don't like keeping them inside the shipping package. I think they put these on mostly so when people pick them up at the store, they won't get their oils off their hands and different people trying to taste them in the store. There's another punch imported. This is a 6 3/4 inch punch. Wonderful aroma. This is going to be one of the first ones I want to try. Another Arturo Fuentes Gran Reserva 858. I really don't know what the best way to keep them in is, if you want to keep them in this packaging that they send them in, or if you want to take them out of the packaging when you put them in your humidor. I personally am a take them out of the package kind of guy. Different people, different tastes, different ways of doing it. I just love the detail on these, the labels that they have on them. Arturo Fuentes is a great look, great cigar, run of the mill. No one's gonna talk bad. No one's gonna look down on you if you're smoking one of these. It's not the most expensive side of the Arturo Fuentes, but it's also not always the cost that determines how good a cigar is. Last but not least, and also I have here an Arturo Fuentes. This is a natural, the curly head. It's a Arturo Fuentes special. For the price, these are great cigars. Something decent to have in your humidor. It won't hurt you if you give one of these away to somebody that doesn't have any to smoke and they want to join in. It's always great to give a newcomer a cigar, let them experience what smoking is, and maybe make. The wrappings on these look a little funny, but trust me, they burn great. These feel a little soft for my taste, so I will be careful when I'm cutting these. The aroma is amazing. I love all these cigars here. Tried showing you earlier, let me show you here now. This is my desktop humidor. My larger one is in the other room. Put this here. Got my two norteños here. I got some Romeo and Juliets. My Arturo Fuentes punch pile. Be keeping all my shorties on one end. This is a Arturo Fuentes. Gran Reserva. Great aroma. I love Arturo Fuentes brand. They just smoke so evenly to me. But another Gran Reserva. This is the Natural. This one here, new brand to me. I hear great things about it. It's a medium. I think it's fair to say it's going to be a good cigar. Smells great. All the packaging left over here. This box here, if you're wondering, is a Thompson box. Had it for over 10 years. Thompson label came off. Put my own Castro label. Did some adjustments to the hinges here because I was getting a moisture leak from the top here where it wouldn't sit right. But overall, what I wanted to show was the great packaging that Neptune has done. For the small amount of cigars that I ordered, and for the small amount of cigars that I get from them, I still earn a lot of points through them. They have cigar ring points that they call them. I managed to acquire a cigar ashtray from them. Using my cigar ring coins here. This is the Road Warrior travel ashtray. Received it completely free just for being a loyal customer. I think it's a great gift. I want to thank all you guys at Neptune. You guys went above and beyond just like you always do. I did have an issue where one of my codes didn't go in, and I sent them a text letting them know that the codes didn't go in. And they did tell me that since the total was less than the shipping for the free shipping, it would have offsetted my cost, and they would have charged me for shipping anyways. I tried letting them know that had the price taken effect immediately, I would have added an additional cigar to cover the $6. It would have been an additional cigar for me to have in my humidor and later on smoke this week, but I didn't get any response from Neptune themselves, so it's a loss. So anytime you guys are putting in your codes, make sure 100% that they're taking effect. Double check your orders before you make them final, because from what they seem to have showed me, if you don't catch it beforehand and if your total's right at their limit, they will not reimburse you, and they will not send you that cigar you were planning on getting. But this is all that I got this week. It came in a great case. The bag was awesome here with the zipper on it. I will be using these. Keep these along with you. These hydration packs, they're easy to buy. You can get them at any place. And this is something great to take along with you when you're taking them in the car or when you're taking them on a trip. It's a very inexpensive travel humidor. If you're traveling a lot and you're worried about them getting smashed and you're worried about anything, well, I definitely suggest that you either get a small travel humidor case or you get the portable cases that you can buy online. You definitely do not want to put them in one of these for a 3-4 day trip. They are going to dry out. I personally use this for myself when I'm going to go and I'm going to smoke them within the day, within 3 or 4 hours. They start to dry out as soon as you take them out. They don't dry on over a period of an hour, but if you leave them out for a couple of days, they're just not going to taste right. So when you put them in one of these, don't think this humidifies them. Don't think this will keep them. All this does is it keeps them from getting smashed. It keeps them elegant in your pocket. It keeps them from you ruining them when you're walking around. The reason you see me moving here is because I'm getting ready to smoke my cigar. I personally love using the triple torch here. I have my custom-made cigar holder, and of course, always use a quality cigar cutter. Thanks, guys, for taking your time listening to me babble, and check it out, my collection. It's always nice to show someone your desktop collection. Thanks, everybody.